I love that song. That's a real good song. Hey, Zokova. Yeah, I'm starting early again. Glad to see you pop in. And out for some entirely different music. Because this is what's going in the house. Greetings, everybody. Hello and welcome to yet another stream of Final Fantasy XIV Mentor Roulettes with me, Voltage McGammar. I still love what Mills did with the house here. Alright. Not open my inventory. Just pop right into the duties. I really enjoy playing as Paladin, so once again I will be getting as Paladin. I did get some ninja gear, so I will try to play ninja eventually today. But who knows what we're gonna get? Oh, good! Okay, we got Castrum Abania. This one can be a little bit rough sometimes because there are certain abilities that tanks only just have access to. And sometimes they don't know how to use them. Most notably, Dark Knight just now has Blackest Night in this instance. So everything's suddenly hitting like 3 times as hard as it used to. And they're just not durable. I have a problem staying alive here as Gunbreaker too, because they are also lacking something that's pretty important to them. I forget what it is at this very moment. But there's lots of nice big pulls in this instance. In the beginning, anyway. At the end of the dungeon... No, in the middle there's like a little bit of a DPS gate where the better your DPS does, the less you have to fight. So we'll have to see how we do. We'll have to see how we do. I'm not sure. Am I dead? Nope, the healer's on me. Good. This astrologian knows what they are doing. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty great. If you like fighting Guardians, this is a good dungeon for it. How many dungeons do you think we fight Guardians in this game in? Like, I don't know, 5? I'm gonna say 5. Feels like 5. You would think I would know this kind of thing. Did I get the dogs? I did not get the dogs. Get the dogs behind this man. Keep my hand over the interrupt button for when Dark Flare is going to happen. Because sometimes the DPS doesn't move and then they're dead. That's not Dark Flare. But I did interrupt the spell, I think. My sprint is down. Fortunately, we have a nice Machinist using Paladin. Good job, guy. I have to wait for 3 auto attacks and I'll use a thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yep, it was 2 auto attacks. I was off. This boss doesn't project their tank buster. I also don't have... What the heck is the name of this ability? Atonement. I don't have Atonement at this level. So as much as I'm trying to use that combination, it's just not working. I don't have Confiteor either, but I do have Holy Spirit, and I do have Requiescat. So I can just stand over here and just blast these guys. I like being a caster tank. Let's see if the DPS has got this. Yeah, it looks like they got it. Good job, guys. Yep, once again, I used my mitigation too late. I should know the timing of this fight better, but I don't. Fortunately, the healer is on it. Ah, yes, the Zenobian gear. It looks unique. That's the best thing I can say about it. It sure looks unique. Not worth using my, dot on these. I will finish it off, though. Oh, they're doing pretty good. They don't live long enough for the dot to really work. Okay, we got 3 of them. Turn it this way so that... There we go. Not that the monk has to hit the rear on that one. It doesn't live long enough to demolish the matter. But I still feel like I should do so. Let's stand right here. This is where I want to stand. Returning to my previous thought, how many dungeons do we fight Garleans in? Alright, so... I know it's Keeper of the Lake. I know there's Castrum Abania here. I know there's, the 2 towers. So that's 4. We do it in the Gimlet Dark. And, Prey. Do those count? I guess they're dungeons. They are listed under dungeons as a duty finder. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know what you mean. I guess they should count. Are we gonna get all 4? Not quite. Good effort by these guys, though. So the 4 I listed, Castrum and Prey. So that's 6. There was one at the beginning of Heavens, or near the end of Heavensward. It was, the research facility, I think. I always get those 2 confused. Here comes another tank buster. I was ready for it. The wall! Yeah, the wall's another one. So that's going on what, 7? Ooh, that hurt. They got me. Shifting. Ice and fire, lightning. I'm in the correct one. Everybody just has to dip their toe into this lightning field, otherwise all their spells get reflected. Like what's happening to the Astrologian right there. Use that to block the stab. That's 6.0 spoilers. I mean, I'm streaming a Mentor Roulette. I'm getting theoretically any duty in the game. Yeah, I said the 2 towers. Shoot, I think I've even shown a couple of the towers on stream. Make sure I stop here and pick this up. I'm gonna go all the way over here. There's no reason for me to go any further than this, so I'm going to use hollowed ground. Yep, I sure am taking no damage. I am missing that bit that's all the way over there. There's not really a lot I can do about that. I'm either gonna miss the left bit or the right bit. And there was no sense pulling any further because these carts won't come out until this spider's dead. I'm still gonna go over to the other side and grab those, and then move back to the middle. Create a nice pile. Looks like all the enemy hitboxes are in a line so that the monk is able to properly Hadoken the ball. Alright. Very good. So yeah, we got to 8 duties with Garleans in them, I think. I'm really bad at counting. At least while I'm busy doing a task such as this. There still is a trial where we fight a Garlean. Let's see. Nope, they're not actually new. Okay. Block that slash. Oh, it still takes off a chunky amount of damage. I probably should have used another cooldown with it. Yeah, this is fine. Gotta do another one? No, not yet. It'll be the first thing he does after this injection. So let's get that rampart up and block it. Alright, that's a lot more manageable. Should do another one in just a couple seconds too. Fortunately, I'm a paladin. I have plenty of anti-tank busters or days. Such as this. Good, nice looking AoE combinations coming. Should be another tank buster coming. I might have used that sentinel too early. There it is. It lasted long enough, it worked. Limit break is mine. DPS didn't use it. I'll give it to that monk. Good job. 2 IFP. I do not need this gear. They can have it. Good. Good first duty. What trial were you thinking of there, Mills? Ah, good. It's raining. Yeah, let's play Ninja. Got a little bit of gear with it. Not a lot. Enough that I can do Mentor Roulettes. Since it is raining... Where is the fashion accessories? There they are. I don't have a lot of these. They're pretty good. I enjoy. This is not going to keep you safe in the rain. So let's just go back to the default one. Easy Thick Man. Oh! You mean Ratatin? I'm pretty sure his name was Ratatin. Wait, I have a card. I can look up the name. gonna look this up before I go into it. What was he, a 2-star card? Okay, he must have been at the same tier as Livia, right? Yeah, here we go. Ritatan Ses Arvina. That's what you mean. He's only a 2-star. What the... Oh, I guess she is too. That feels a little bad. But you know what? They're Garlean cards. They're working in a Garlean themed deck. But yeah, don't worry about it. There's also the Emperor. The Emperor still exists as an extreme trial. Anyway, let's get back in queue. I'm not a tank now, so it might actually take some time. How's the queue looking? Less than 5 minutes. That means it's probably a guild test. This is a good dance. I'm really glad that they added these little parasol emotes. Make the world feel a little bit better when you're using fashion accessories. Before, these things were hot. Terrible. These things were just bad. I did not enjoy using parasols. They just felt very stiff in town. Just wasn't very good at all. I still think this is a little bit stiff here, but, like, it's the only motion that they have that actually protects you from the rain. I guess I can admire the front lawn. We got one of these gates set up. This was really nice. Oh no, I already went over the lawn, didn't I? Including this Manderville man that we have making our pizzas. I like our lawn. Mills put up this chocobo food recently. That came on the island. That was good. We still haven't gardened in a while, but we have a light to see what we're doing. Because it's night half the time. What are our neighbors doing? Never mind. It might be a guild test. What are we missing? Oh, a DPS. I see. Give him a good old greeting. Oh! Oh! Eden's Gate Sepulture. We get to see Titan looking at his brownies. Ah, Ninja sure is weird. I'm doing it, though. Yeah, I like this song, too. It's pretty good. That's a tank buster going for the tank. I need to start banking my ninja because I'm about to get another trick attack. I need to hide behind one of these, but I'm going to get off with one more melee attack. Teleport back into melee. Hopefully they bought... nope, the tank went around the wrong one. That's fine. I can't even try to describe what I'm doing for the rotation here. I am making ample use of this teleport. Oh no, that's in front. That's in front. Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay in front. And now, aside. Up, they're gone. Titan. Titan. I love this song. It's just nonsense, but I love it. Well, I messed up that. I can't make use of that trick attack. That's fine. He's gonna make that one big. So that means the place I need to be is over here. Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Okay. Come on, full ninja. Here we go. I'd rather not die. I will gladly mess up my rotation to not die. I lost my hoot on. Fortunately, I have a catch-up button now. So that's good. Okay, car, aside. I could have teleported there. I chose not to. This looks like unavoidable damage. Let's use Shapeshift for this. What's this debuff? Oh, damage over time. I see. So that's why that one person died. Oh, here goes another tank buster. Is he gonna get someone other than the tank? No. Good. Excellent. How's that trick attack timer? It's up. Okay. Back here looks good. No, I got me. I mistimed that. So now my everything is out of sync. Wonderful. Guess this just isn't a good fight for Ninja. Or no, I'm just bad at Ninja. I still feel better with Ninja than I do with, like, say, Dragoon. Oh, I failed to use Bunshin again. I want to get off one more attack. Alright, now I'm behind the rock. Still have one Vuln snack. Alright, let's do this. Still ranged. I should have used this earlier. Car! Alright, bad time for trick attack. No one's gonna be attacking, they're all dead. Okay, the car's gonna make a roundabout pass. Alright, let's just stay here. Nice and safe. I think he's gonna do one more drive, yeah. This is where I want to be. Okay. And it looks like the entire party's dead, except for a healer and a tank and I. Yep, that's Titan. Oh, I'm the tank! It's me! Oh good, the tank provoked at just the right time. Alright, corner. I have to wait for that to explode. I clipped myself. There's a level 3 limit break, but I think the healer should have it, because it looks like we're really struggling a bit. Yeah, that's gonna get bigger. Just This time positional. I'm sitting on cooldowns. I really shouldn't be doing that. I need to use my cooldowns to do damage, but I have to time them. Oh no, I'm the tank again. Up, the other tank's up. Okay. I'm ready to be taken for a ride. Really risking it with that one. Alright, which way is he going? That side. Chaining back over to the other side. Jump it that way. Nope, that's a bad time to resurrect because now everybody's gonna be dead again. Yep. They got up, they had no opportunity to escape. They're gone. Not that I'm not making mistakes either. I'm the tank again. Okay. The tanks are getting it off of me quickly. They do know what they're doing. And, this healer is a champion. And we win. Yeah! No music. That's fine. I had a good time. Good job to the healer that kept everybody alive. Ah. Oh, that's fun. I didn't even try to explain what was going on there, but, short answer, Titan knocks you off a platform. Nothing has changed in all the years of playing. Titan knocks you off a platform. As for how Ninja plays, let's see. You have these three jutsu buttons, and then the ninjutsu button here that activates them. So depending on the order that you push them, you get different abilities. So like if I do a 3, 2, 1, I get my Huton, which is this timer thing here that makes me attack faster. Or if I do a 3, 1, 2, I get Earth Seal, which I get to put on the ground. In between combat, I can use, where's that button? Did I take it off the bar? Yep, I got rid of Hide. I got rid of Hide, so let's get that back over there. Which very quickly refreshes this thing. So the three buttons you got there was 3, 2, 1 gives you attack speed, and 1, 2, 3 is Water Veil, which will then let you trick attack to do extra damage that way. And a 3, 1, 2 or a 1, 3, 2 will give you a Earth Seal, which is a ground-based AoE. And as long as enemies are in there when you do your 1, 2 combo when you're on the ground, it'll just keep hurting them. You have your basic 1, 2, 3 combo, but there was also an extra button that changed off of it, Armor Crush, which will extend the duration of this thing, so you can keep on continuing your combo. But as an emergency, as you saw there, if you just drop it, you also have this button, this Hirajin button. This is kinda new. I think they added it last expansion. It does jack and all for damage, but it gives you Huton. So if you mess up a lot, like I do, you need this. This is fine. For a gap closer and gap maker, unlike other melee, they have Shukuchi here, which is a ground target reticle, which is really good because you don't really need anybody to be in the correct place, and you don't need to aim it, other than being able to move your reticle quickly. This means it has a... Actually, no. I don't think it has an advantage for console or PC players, because PC players will generally try not to use the mouse. I have it set up over there because I do use the mouse with it. I freely click it and drag it over to where I need it to be. That's why I have this, like, bar that shoots up on the side. Ninja also has this button here, which gives them a guaranteed crit on their next jutsu. Which is really good for the AoE one, or the ice one, which you never want to use any other time. To clarify, 1, 2 is lightning, 2, 1 is fire, and 2, 3 is ice. And you have to remember all of this and go through your rotation normally otherwise. At level 90, you also have these buttons here. Forked Raiju and Fleeting Raiju, which can stack up to 2 times if you do lots and lots of lightning. And they're just extra attacks that do lots and lots of damage. Forked Raiju is a gap closer, and Fleeting Raiju is not. But you can use either one in any order, and it doesn't matter. It's good. It's good. I like Ninja. Burst damage every minute to class. It's fun. Let's get back in queue. So that was Ninja. I didn't show off all the cool things that Ninja could do later. Oh well. I showed off Ninja at level 80. That's good enough for me. You know what? Let's have fun with Monk. I like Monk. Yeah, Mills, earlier you said you were leveling up Luigi, right? Yeah, theme character that you're doing on a different server. Punch. Yes. That wasn't too long of a wait. Yeah, and you're doing it so you can attend somebody's wedding, yeah? And also just something fun to do. Oh. Matoya's Relict. Alright, well at least we get some theremin noises. Will the dancer dance with me? That's the question. Someone in the party said that they have, they need me to wait. I'm going to wait. Admire this great big cavern that we got going on over here. Nice light beam going over the boss arena. Lots of little broken bridges leading up to this location. Dancer still hasn't danced with me, that's fine. I don't see what the reason for the wait was, but they did say just a sec, so we're waiting. Let's do a dance with a dancer. Maybe they'll get the point. Nope, I don't think they see the problem. Ah, well, I'm not going to tell them how to play the game. If they don't want dance partner, that's fine. Oh, this sure is something. Unfortunately, this does happen sometimes. Sometimes you get into a duty and somebody just, they had something going on right as they queued. We could try to go without them. They're a tank, though. They can't find their tank stance. That's the problem. They found it. Okay, they're on their way. It happens. Okay, we're back in business. I really don't need sprint for this, but I'm using it. Okay. Are they going? Is this it? Okay, they're doing a small pool. It happens. If I were just a few levels higher, I would have Shadow of the Destroyer for my first AoE combo ability, which is always a guaranteed crit. However, as long as I'm this level, I'm better off using my perfect balance on my third combo hit, because it does slightly more damage. I still need to make sure that I have the buff from using 4-Point Fury, the second combo hit. All my AoEs are also circles, with the exception of my off-global cooldown one, the Hadoken that I'm firing, which is a line. So that's why you'll see me step back and just fire my AoE from the outside. Okay. Alright, you know I mentioned it earlier. Maybe I should mention it again. Maybe I should actually say something. Like, in chat. Closed. Can I have it? No, I don't think they see it on their bar. It's fine. I'm not playing perfectly either. I mean, I'm only just now using Flint Strike. I am playing poorly. I am saving my cooldowns for a boss. I feel like I would be incentivized to use them more if we were pulling bigger. Boss, enemy doesn't have enough health for me to bother using the dot. Alright, we're getting right into it. I don't have 7-5 strike, but I do have Tornado Strike at this level. Which looks really cool. I'm glad we can finally use that and have it not be bad. Alright, I got Technical Finish. Let's aim this ball at that hole. Just like pool. Because if I don't get that ball in the pool hole, then it's just going to keep on coming back at us. Lots of good spell names here. Hard Rock, Soft Rock, Stone Age. Petrified Pete. Now that one I don't like so much. Oh, now there's a friend in that hole there. So we can't shoot our balls there, otherwise they get mad. Yeah, so I'm gonna aim my hole over this way. Flex my muscles a couple times. Looks like I'm the only one doing it right. That's okay, though. It said somebody was new, yeah? Oh, the healer's down. That's unfortunate. And I'm completely miring my rotation because I'm too busy looking at everybody else. I don't know if that got in. No, it didn't. Alright, you can do it, guy. 1%. 1%. Ah, darn. Darn. They complimented my gaming. Alright, I've now explained the mechanics to them. I probably should have done that the first time. They're saluting. They understand. They get what I'm saying. Okay. Back to it. Maintain the balance. Okay, that's my opener. My opener was done pretty well. Could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. Okay, my ball is aimed that way. Good. Yeah, see, they all got it this time. Much better. Okay, now that button's back up. Hit it really hard. One good tornado kick. And now just limit break the boss. Why not? I'm really glad that monk has blitz. Took years for us to get blitz, but it's finally here. And now monk feels great. Oh, they hit the friend with it. They didn't see the friend in the hole. And so the friend smacked the ball back at double force. But they're getting it. They understand what they did wrong. And that's what I like to see. Alright, that's one boss. I just kind of mash my confirm button when that portal pops up. This dungeon actually go back to the beginning a lot. It's a little bit reminiscent of certain dungeons in Final Fantasy, but none of them come to my mind immediately. We're going to pull big? No. We're still small. And that's alright. I am not the tank. The tank is the tank. They know what their comfort level is. And although I am frustrated at the speed, I am not going to pull for them. One day they will learn that they are powerful gods of endurance and can move forward and hit all the things. But different people have different levels of anxiety when they play. So while almost everybody might be hyper optimal and like go, 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 and use all your cooldowns all the time, I don't feel like that helps anybody. Like, yeah, I'll get them to get the confidence to see that it's okay and that they can survive it and that they can do it. Yeah, it is slower. Yeah, they could be doing it faster. Like, whatever. They're enjoying the game. I'm still pushing buttons. I still had no queue time because I was using the mentor roulette. If I know that I'm going to be doing nothing but small pulls, I don't have to bank on my cooldowns. So let's do this. Let's keep hitting the things. At least I'm monk. I should probably get the other one going. Flint Strike isn't as good at AoE as Elixir Drop, but it still is AoE. And I do still need that sigil in order to do another Tornado Strike. As for this music, this is a pretty good theme. It's very bombastic and whimsical. The boss is at the pool right after this, so I do not think that I will be using my blitzes or my Brotherhood. I will freely fire my Hadoken every time it's up, though. I'm really glad that this Taoist hat works for Guile here. I just wish this, like, little dangly thing that was off to the left was right behind you. But I guess it makes for a different silhouette from the front. The lines were easy enough to dodge. Now I need the tank to move slightly so I can dodge this. And so they have. Oh goodness. Already? All by myself, I'm up here. Oh, okay, there's somebody else. Moonlift. Isn't that perfect? Ah, very cinematic, that attack. Let's see, I need to use 3 different attacks in a row. Okay. Plenty of time to dodge. There we go. They followed us. Yeah, I've been streaming a little bit earlier. Mostly because I've been waking up a little bit earlier. I said your name completely wrong, didn't I? I was so worried about that last time. Darn. Pilatus. There we go, that's better. Hey look, the limit break's back up. Am I gonna get hit by the water though? Yes. But it still went off. Back to this wonky music. I really like theremins. I enjoy the inclusion of theremins in music. But man, this song is bombastic. This particular run has been going a little rough. The tank is cautious. They're pulling small. The dancer has not put close position on me, so they are not getting Samba gauge, and they are not boosting my damage with standard stab. And we wiped on the first boss, because they did not remember mechanics. But that's okay, we're here. And we're doing it. I'm glad that you like it. A lot of people like this particular glamour. We can't get a hairstyle that's completely flat like this in the game, so I just use a Taoist cap and just use that as my hair. It's kind of like wearing a cosplay wig. I can freely use my cooldowns because I know they'll be up at the speed that we're going before we get to the next boss. These pants have been in the game for a long time. The shirt has been since the Sky Builders thing happened. One of the most popular mods for this game. I do not use mods. But I know that they exist, and I can see them in screenshots that other people post. Mods are against the terms of service. Don't use them, kids. One of the most popular mods does take the tattoo on the right arm of this thing and get rid of it. This glamour would probably look even better if I did have such a thing. But I do not. And it still looks fine. Unfortunately, like, this game is extremely, sour against people who use mods. Rightfully so, because a lot of them provide a game advantage for someone who's playing on PC over playing on the PS5. Which is not to say that people on the PS5 can't use mods. I don't think. Pretty sure they can. I am ignorant of that front. I do not own a PS5. But the devs on this game are extremely vocal about it. Like, if they see you doing that stuff, you will get a temporary ban. And if you do it too often, you get a big one. So if you do use them, you have to be very careful about it. Oh, they can't at all. I see. I'm glad that you are informed of this matter. There used to be a thing that people did when they got this dungeon on their expert roulette. They would hit return right there and return to the beginning of the dungeon to save themselves a grand total of 13 seconds. Oh, PS4 player. I see. I thought you did that. No, it wasn't you who had the PS5. Was it Facet who did? Does Facet have the PS5? I know he plays on PC. Yeah, he probably has a PS5. So, Mother Porksy. Yeah, it sure is a neat design. I like this. This dungeon is fun. Lots of unique art in here. We'll get over here. Let's see, are they gonna move it to the other wall? Or am I gonna have to flee? I have to flee. Goodbye. I put my weapons away, which don't exist. I'm gonna be all the way over here. Yep. They're sucking us in. I'm not gonna fall for it. All the books and stuff are falling and breaking on the shelf. They're trying to pull us in. The force is so strong that if I move left or right now, I can't help but get sucked. Okay, not dead. I could use my cooldowns right now, but I notice she's going to fly away any second now. Like right after this tank buster. Yeah, you know, put my fists away, no big deal. And this thing dies so fast, it's not worth using my cooldowns on either, so I'm still just sitting on it, burning damage. It's slightly frustrating. But what can you do? Okay, so she is that way. Don't use the gap closer immediately? Okay. Couple of big meaty punches. Right into a buffed up tornado kick. Help the healer out with a mantra. Not that we need it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get a level 2 limit break. That health is dropping pretty quickly. I'll use it when it gets down to 15%. Or after this mechanic resolves. Whichever comes second. How dare you? How dare you move slightly to the left and dodge? Nope. Oh, that took some time. Normally I would give it to the dancer, but the dancer didn't partner me. I think the person who was holding this group together was probably the healer. I'll give it to the healer. Give him a good old take care, have a safe journey. Alright. I enjoyed playing as Monk. That was not the best, but not everything can be like we just had before. What you just missed was just prior, I was like, you know, I finally got some gear for Ninja. Let's queue for that. And I got, Eden Titan with a group of people who didn't know what to do. Fortunately, one other healer knew what to do, so we survived. We did not wipe. That was fun. Time for me to revenge dance. I don't really know what I'm doing as dancer, but I'm going to. Says it's gonna be a fast queue, and it's no longer raining, so that's nice. Let's see, how are my weapons? Yeah, I'm still using the Boja weapons, that's good. Or rather, I'm using non-upgraded relic weapons. Like, my item level is just barely enough to do all the content that I qualify for Mentor Roulette. So if I get something old, great, I'll sink down, that'll be perfect, it'll be good, wonderful, perfect, excellent. But if I get something newer, I will be hurting the party a little bit because I don't have good weapons. My damage is not great. But you know what? I'm a dancer. Most of my damage comes from buffing somebody else's damage anyway, so this is good. Dancer's got some good moves. That queue is gonna be a bit, though. I could try to take a look at my neighbor's house. Every time I try... Every time I try to do that, that makes a queue happen. What we got? Oh! Byakko. Okay, it's Byakko normal, though. Do I have dance partner at this level? Yes. My options are the Dragoon. I am now dancing for the Dragoon. Yep, Tiger Daddy. He's here to step on the tank. A lot. Stand nice and close to hit the enemy with my dance moves. He should pick up the tank any second now. Yep, here it comes. He's going to pick up the tank. He locked on. And he should throw him to the opposite side of the arena, so I'm there and ready to grab it. That was a good flash of that ability. Sweep the leg! That's a good name for an ability. Oh, I should dodge these two balls. Overflowing on these things. I need to make sure to use my resources wisely. Tech step is still not back up. There used to be a big complaint that a lot of Dancer's damage was very random. It kinda still is. I don't have Saber Dance here to demonstrate it here, but their damage got a lot more consistent once they got it. Basically, as long as the person you're partnered to keeps on attacking, and you keep on attacking, and people that you dance for keep on attacking, that gauge keeps filling up. Well, it's not time for me to dance yet. Oh, the enemy's stuck at 1 health. Any damage I do now is nothing. Oh well, it's a good opportunity for me to build up more procs. But now I'm sitting at full procs. So, does anybody like skydiving? Just avoid the balls that come from below. Get into the eye of the storm, so he doesn't kick you out. Can't attack, so just focus on dodging. The point that I need to focus on is that little white bit at the top of my pants at the bottom of my waistcoat. That's roughly where the hitbox of my character is. Looks like everybody survived. And somehow we're still alive after that. Improbable, but cool. And now for that funky bass. There you go, dance partner guy. Have all the buffs. Most of the songs in this game are in English, but I really like that this one and Suzaku's are in Japanese. Dancer is always in position, with the ability to move freely with attacks, and dance around with Esprit. Ah, it's so good. UFP. Yeah, that was a fun time. Easy, but fun. Ah, shame the fight didn't last a little bit longer. He didn't even get to the good part. He was about to go into the chorus. Unfortunately, the songs are made for listening and first time. They're not made for repeat and when our power gets so high that we can just beat the boss. No problem. Doesn't matter how many people die, get hit by attacks. We just win. Right, I still want to do Mentor Roulettes, but I will change off Dancer. I feel like I dancered enough. Summoner. Summoner's fun. I can change my glamour. I've used this one for a while now. Let's go with this. Perfect. And we all love Carbuncle. Nice to give them good pets every now and again. Everybody loves Carbuncle. I don't know a single person who plays this game who goes, "Ugh, I hate Carbuncle. Look at them sitting there wiggling, being all cute." Alright, I'm just now comprehending what you typed earlier, Philatus. Yes, I'm glad that you used the law of, like, perceived opportunity to get something to happen for you. I did a really petty thing in World of Warcraft once. I noticed we were hosting a Naxxramas, a 25-person Naxxramas run in Lich King. And I really wanted some loot from there. But I noticed that only people who weren't in our guild were getting loot. Because we were doing it very fairly. So I'm like, hold on, guys. And I just, like, G-quit right there. But there you go. Next boss, like, it dropped 3 pieces of loot that nobody in the raid except for me could use. They didn't like that so much. And looking back, that was extremely petty of me. Leaving the guild did not increase the odds of me getting loot. It sure felt like it at the time, though. Hello. Oh, a guild test. What do I even have at this level? I don't have any gems. Well, I have Fester. That's neat. Well, this happens sometimes. Carbuncle, give me a shield. I don't need it. That's nice. Yep, we still need to kill the fire sprite. The fire sprite hasn't spawned. We need to hit this guy until the fire sprite spawns. The healer is not doing damage, probably because they don't... That's what I'm doing wrong! Look at that Carbuncle meter! You only get to see that when you're really low level. Oh, I do have gems. Oh, I feel so silly. Yep, that sure is a duty that happened. I sure did play poorly. Let's skew a summoner again. That didn't count. That didn't count. Yeah, it's a tortoise. It's a turtle. It's not soup. That used to be required by the main story in this game to actually progress through A Realm Reborn. I think they made it not a part of the game in Stormblood. Yeah, there was a certain point after you beat Ultima Weapon where you had to do Sunken Temple of Corn and the Guildhest Turtle. And a lot of it's because they had added the Guildhest system. I might be misremembering. There might be some brain rot going on here. They added Guildhest to the game as a way to try and teach newer players how to play the game. But all Guildhest succeeded in doing was teaching people how to do Guildhest because Guildhests don't work like anything else in the game. What we got? Oh, another Guildhest. Wonderful. I'm surprised by the number of buttons I have. Actually, now that I'm actually assessing what I have at this level. That cast is not going to get off. Alright. Who did that? Macro? Okay, yeah, let's give it to Squats. Okay. Yep, those sure are big macros that they're posting in chat. Shame I can't show them. That was another Guildhest. That doesn't count. Let's try it one more time. One more time. If I get a third Guildhest, then I am the fool. That was fast. That sure is 4-player content. Please no. It's a Guildhest! I don't have AoE at this level. I'm not gonna be rude and pull for the tank, though. This takes a bit to spawn, so let's read our book. Use these big casts on this guy. And he's down. Yep, that sure is content. Wow. Good job, other DPS. I didn't have to do anything. I feel like maybe the tank did most of the damage there, because they probably have AoE at this level. Alright, I think that's enough summoner for now. Long loading time there. Yeah, it's time to be a healer again. Goodbye, Carbuncle. You did good. It's not your fault. It's not your fault we keep getting guild hests. That's it. There's nothing stopping this from being a guild hest either. Give him a nice hello. Oh! Oh, the other Lakeland dungeon. Frank Cosmos, yeah. It's the tank's first time. Probably. They're watching a cutscene and I can't put cardio exercises on them. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta stretch after this dungeon. How long have I been going at this? Only an hour and a half. Alright, that's good. That was a waste of a cooldown. They forgot their tank stance. Will they remember in time before I die? Find out momentarily. They remembered, okay. I'm alive! And so are they. The tank is not pulling big. That's unfortunate, but you know what? I'm fine with this. Here, have some healing. Nice little rhymes come with almost every spawn of enemies in this dungeon. As the end boss slowly but surely enchants all of their defenses to work against us, including this giant suit of armor and two smaller suits of armor. They coming? Yeah, they got it. Okay, they got their Anima Relic weapon. So although they are a Sprout, the amount of time it takes to get rid of your Sprout in this game is ludicrous. Okay, now they're going bigger. They're trusting me. They're trusting me with their heals. Alright, let's give them the nice damage reduction, and then put them in the Sage Cage. Their health is nice and stable. Fire off a couple of lasers, because dead enemies do no damage. They are using... I can see how you might think that. They are using... the relic weapon from Heavensward. Its second to last step was blue-colored. That was referred to as the Anima Weapon series, and that is... well, it's just the Gladiator Anima Weapon, or Paladin Anima Weapon, rather. It's a very good look. I use the upgraded version of it, the Lux one. The difference is that mine glows red, orange, fire. Theirs glows... blue, silver, like, it's cool. The other difference is that, you can't dye theirs. So theirs is just blue, or silver, all the time. It is good. And since the animal weapons are really easy to get, like, nowadays especially, like, they only cost, like... If you know what you're doing, they cost about... I don't know, 18,000 poetics? That's still capping your poetics 9 times. Oh, they're dying horribly. Getting knocked around by the brooms. The Black Mage zooped on over. Good job. Now I can zoop on in and give everybody some of this. I have many animal weapons, but not all. I think they just took a tank buster and I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe they just have so many stacks of vulnerability on them that it's difficult to keep them alive. There should be a stack marker with this. Oh no, anti-stack. Got it. The stack marker should come right after this. I said the stack... No, that's the tank buster. Ooh! Ooh, spicy health! Ooh, what's getting into you, lad? Ooh! That's only 3 Volt stacks. It shouldn't be so bad. Didn't stand in the soup that long. Speaking of relic weapons, I was hoping that the last little patch that we got was going to unveil the new Manderville relic weapons. That was not the case. That was just a tiny little hotfix to address tank damage and boss health for Savage raiding. People who were hoping for a Machinist damage buff are very disappointed in the patch, actually, but apparently our damage is fine. It's enough to clear the content, so it's fine. The tank's health is stable. There we go. Yeah, nice and good. I've got Holminster Switch on stream several times, but I haven't got Grand Cosmos a lot. I think this is the first time. This music is the Lakeland theme, but now, like, for a grand ball. A lot of that same whimsy that was in the previous dungeon is shown off here as well. Oh, the tank is distracted by the loot boxes. Which, fair enough. They probably need the gear. Oh, I'm taking hits. Let's use the area one. That seems good. More tank healing could be good right now. Yep, they really need that healing. Yeah, I don't know what's getting them so chewed up. Chewed is not a word. Chewed. I'm not sure what's chewing them up so bad. Okay. Flying Plant Girl. So her mechanic is that she's going to plant seeds and try to grow them into ads. So I'm going to go over here, pick up the seed, and put it down here. I don't think the tank knows what's going on, so I'm going to take their seed too. It looks like they caught on as it was about to end. Nope, that was a tank buster. I still protected the tank. Looks like no ads are alive. We're doing it. I'll leave the melee spots for a tank and the melee DPS. And zoop on in. No other healer can zoop. To be clear, the ability is named Icarus. It's a nice little gap closer to your target, whether it be ally or enemy. Okay, this time they're going to do the seeds, but everything's going to get blown around by that guy. So this looks like it's safe, but it's not. That seed over there doesn't look safe, but they got it. Someone's on it. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. No ads. Black Mage is using their fancy teleport too. I really like that. I like seeing a Black Mage use their teleport. Goodness sake, I wish I were better at Black Mage. Let's see, the gear from here. There's some interesting looking pieces of gear from here. The chest pieces in particular are very unique. Shame they're not dyeable. Except for Tank and Dragoon. And Reaper 2 now, I guess. Defending and maiming set. They, I don't know what's going on with the tail on that armor. He thinks he can pull bigger. Or she. To be honest, I haven't really looked at him very closely. I'm not sure what gender their character is. All I know is that they are a tank and they are spinning. The Black Mage is taking a couple of hits. I'll get a heal over time going on him. Keep on showering all these enemies with lasers. The Black Mage's health is fine. One heal over time was enough to keep them alive from one mob on them. Not a big deal. Just animate some guys from some painting? Sure, why not? Like, the next set of mobs are going to come from that painting over there. So I'm looking at it right now to give you guys a chance to actually see what it looks like before that happens. Oh, this tank is really taking a beating. Yeah, it's like a guy on a horse. Yeah, I just think that's really neat. Sometimes they had fun with this game. Sometimes. Not all the time. One of these mobs is a healer. I think it's the one that's, this one. No, this one. Yep, there we go. Not enough enemies for me to bother using AoE now. Might as well just blast them single target. And its health is dropping fast enough that I don't really need to put a dot on it. Sometimes I will panic, throw a dot on the enemy just because I'm moving. I do it less with Sage than I do with White Mage or Scholar. Astro, I'm usually so busy throwing cards, I don't have time for that. So that's why I feel like I play Sage the best out of the healers. Oh, there was a jacket at aiming. Yeah, you see, they get like nice little tails on them. It keeps closing. The tank is watching a cutscene. Yeah, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, they're just good. If you already are playing a character that has a tail, I'm pretty sure it replaces your tail with that one. I don't think you get double tail. I ran around that with that for a while. I used it on my ninja, I believe. But my ninja's always had kind of weak gear. I tend to just play ninja as a palate cleanser for melee. So now the boss is summoned a great big giant fire knight. The sword is on that side of their body, so we're going to go over here. We're about to drop little cross bombs. So I'm going to stand here. And then move diagonal of that spot. And I'm good here. Oh no! All that furniture over there caught fire. Alright, so this curtain is mine. The other DPS is disconnected, so we no longer have a limit break. And I don't think the tank understands what to do. I'm not going to explain it on their first try. I'm going to let them go through it once. I'm going to die if I stay here. I need to resurrect the tank. Please provoke it off of me. I think they got it. This is going to be a long fight. Fortunately, it only does that blue fire thing twice. So we need to really make sure that we don't burn these chandeliers. Nope, they're gone. Oh, I'm a healer, so I'm gonna make sure I live. Alright, so that sofa's down. It looks like everybody else is gonna die, though. Alright, well, let's get Swiftcast ready. Nope, okay, they're dead. No, I have to heal the tank. Okay, I'm gonna get charged second, so let's stand all the way over here. Hey, Foxy! Yeah, they're new. I didn't explain the mechanic. I want to give them an opportunity to learn and see for themselves. Like, so, if we lose, it's my fault because I didn't explain it, but if we win, it's all good, you see? We're not gonna have that mechanic happen again. Oh, that tank buster happened on the DPS. I feel so sorry for them. That's very unfortunate. I'm safe here. Need to get my own health up. Okay, Swiftcast is almost back up. Okay. Alright, back in business. Too far away for me to shoot, but I'm not gonna get any closer. We're here. Hey, there you go, Mills. Congrats. Yeah, that road to 80 buff sounds like such a great idea, but, like, it really messes up the flow, doesn't it? That side. I'm really glad he doesn't go back into the blue flame. The blue flame seemed to be the mechanic that they just did not grasp. Health. Flame. Blue fire. After. Alright. I failed the mechanic because I was typing that I was going to explain a mechanic. How about that? I don't think I got the minute. Black Mage standing in the corner. Oh no. I didn't rescue them in time, they're down. Oh, goodness. We almost win. We do have a limit break. Okay, so for the blue fire, you have to spread it to a piece of furniture. Yeah. And the red before it also breaks the furniture. So you try to place the red AoEs in blank spaces. Even if other players are there. You both get time to dodge. So red, avoid furniture. Blue, touch couch. Fortunately, we live. Let's give it to that samurai. Hey, he did his best. Oh, the jacket of striking. That could be neat. It would ruin my Guile glam if I were to wear that, but you know what? That does have a big bushy tail. It's not really my aesthetic, but you know what? Yeah. Let's see if the VR guy wants it. Nope. It's mine. I can throw that in the glamour dresser. They did give us a lot more glamour. A lot more glamour room. And Foxy, if you like that kind of stuff, you could run that with the trust to ensure that you get it. Ah, so that was an adventure. Wow, there's something about level 80 dungeons being adventures today, huh? Alright, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Normally I would call it about now, but you know what? I think I can go on a bit longer, but I do need to take a little bit of a break. I need to stand up and stretch a bit. Hold on. So you guys get to hear some terrible old person stretching noises now. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's not good to sit down in a chair for longer than 2 hours. You gotta get up every now and again and do something. There's stories of people who spend like days on end on internet cafes. Not around here, mind you. Like, I don't remember where the story was, but like, there was a big string of people who died from blood clots because they just sat in the chairs of these computer cafes for days. Days. Makes me wonder, like, is getting up to use the bathroom enough to stop that kind of thing? Probably not. Probably not. So either way, I'm taking that advice to heart, and I am getting up and I am moving every now and again. Because I want to keep on doing this kind of thing for a good long while. Take a nice drink. Alright, back to it. I don't want to heal anymore. I don't want to heal anymore today. Not after that. It's time for me to tank. Oh, my glamour broke because my glamour is currently set up for Paladin. That's fun. I think I'm also wearing some old gear. Yep, I am. You know what? This looks fine. This looks fine. Let's just use it. It's my turn to tank. I should probably turn my stance on in case I get a max level thing. My warrior gear is not as good as my paladin gear because I still have not upgraded my weapon. I'm still using the level 90 artifact weapon. Technically level 89. Yeah, it's good to get up every now and again. What we got? Oh. Oh no, I got something from the main story roulette. Oh no, I got Praetorium. Dang it. Of course. Darn! Of course! Prey return to prey! Hello, I'm ready for the movies now, they say. At this level, Warrior does not get any gauge, as I get stuck on a railing. Warrior does not get any gauge from using their combo. I don't even think I get my damage buff. I do get my damage buff as I successfully hit something with the combo. So at least there's that. They also changed it fairly recently so that overpower is no longer a cone. Which feels bad. Oh, goodness. Yep, this is where the door is going to be. Alright, I got the damage buff up now. Let's use some of these. Use some Steel Cyclone. You almost never get to see that animation anymore. Good opportunity to use Sprint here, because these things tend to stay alive a while. These big, chunky Magitech armors. Yeah, earlier in the stream we were talking about how many instances there are, how many dungeons, trials, etc., where you're fighting Garleans. I think we deduced that there were 7 or 8. I should probably use a defensive cooldown. Let's do that. Let's help the healer out. Let's use 2. I don't need him for a boss. He'll probably be back in time for the boss. Yeah, let's use my damage cooldown some more. I think the entrance is actually slightly to the left. Well, right of me now. Yeah, there we go. That blue thing right there. Make sure I'm fully on the blue thing. And we freaking go! And we wait. Hurry up and wait. The dungeon. So I hope you guys are having a lovely time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have an opportunity. What language do you want to hear Gaius' speech in today? I think last time I had it in Japanese. No. Last time it was, I got the Ultima Weapon trial right after this, and I think I had it on German. You want to hear it in German? Alright, we'll hear German Gaius today. I'll be sure to set that up right after I get out of this cutscene. You know, I didn't hear this tapping noise in the background before. Has that always been there? That must have always been there, yes? Okay. Alright, I'm not going crazy. Run this thing, I don't know how many times. It must have been hundreds. I don't think I've run this thousands of times. Like this thing takes a long time. Alright, let's see what they got for glamours. That Lalafell looks like they could be a mom. That person's not wearing any pants, that Mikote. That's normal. This is Final Fantasy XIV. I don't see the 4th member. And then he has to walk off the elevator so it can go down. They could have saved time and had the elevator start down there, but I guess they wanted the illusion of him being at the control panel. Why would they put control panel on the elevator anyway? That's such bad design. Okay, so the other person looks like they're wearing, I don't know, a nice dress with thigh boots. So we got bomb sweater, pantsless, and caster dress. And then me with the burning halo of anger. Gotta get that damage buff back on. I probably should have got a little bit more rage before I did that. Or gauge, or whatever you want to call it these days. This doesn't hurt enough for me to care about getting out of this. I don't even have a Vuln stack from that. Anger meter. Rageometer. How much nonsense I've dealt with today. The meter is full. Eternally full. All the time. The rageometer is almost back. Okay. Smash. Smash. And smash. Success. Where's my sprint button again? There it is. Get on this little thing here. And I go. Test the weapons as I'm getting out the door to make sure I have my finger on the right button. The targeting reticle settings were some of the best in the game. That was an excellent change. I will never... Every time I ride in this Magitek armor, I cannot help but state that. Every time. I think to myself, that's a good change. This area right here makes that change worth it. Yes, it's nice for white mages and astrologians and ninjas, but you know what it's really good for? Everyone in Praetorium. My meter is empty. My axe is off. Pronagai Christor. My character is calm. Calm because he rides the murderous death machine, known as Maggie. Because my character's so tall, it actually shunts my camera down a little bit as I get into that core. Yeah, why would they bother making a door out of this stuff? Like, wouldn't they have had to, like, get out? I guess that's what the other massive elevator was for, but, like... I don't know. It's a Final Fantasy game. I don't need to try and make sense of it. No, let's sum that down even further. It's a Square Enix game. I don't need to try and make sense of it. Let's sum that down even further. It's a game. I don't need to try and make sense of it. That person got out of the cutscene before me. Oh, I haven't changed my language to German yet. I'll have plenty of time. Oh, that ninja teleported forward. There's no way I can beat them to the boss. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Am I gonna be a salty tank and let them tank for 20 seconds? Nah. Everybody's eager to get out of here. I probably should have waited to do my stretches until I wasn't here. You know, I can stand up and do stretches. I know that this cutscene takes precisely 3 minutes. I have plenty of time. Content. That's what this is. This sure is content. And I learned that this is on the new duty support system too. You could have NPCs do this with you. The only reason this roulette still exists is because people want an easy way to get experience and to get tomes. So anybody complaining that they get any of the duties in here, they legitimately signed up for this. I wonder what the player base would do if they ever did just take away this now. If they forced people to use the duty support to get it done. Like, technically you're able to queue for expert trials, but the only people you're gonna get are other people queuing for the expert trial and people queuing for mentor roulette, which gets everything. So what if the same thing was applied to these 3 duties here? What if there was no main story roulette, and these were still not in the leveling roulette? Would everybody complain that's impossible to level a DPS job now? No, they just find other ways to level. At the same token, I don't think it hurts anything to have this roulette here. It's just a bit frustrating when you're trying to get random content and you get this. So the problem here isn't main story roulette, the problem here is mentor roulette. Yeah, but so I agree, the beast tribes are a good way to level. They don't give that much experience. I think they give, I don't know, twice that of a fate? No, they give twice that of a side quest, which gives twice that of a fate. But they are completely renewable quests that never run out. Like, yeah, you might do the same ones over and over again, but they're also really easy. Like, you could be a really undergeared DPS and get those done. Well, within reason. Sometimes they have you fight. Usually your Chocobo can solo it if you're really, really undergeared. I have to remember, I have to change Gaius' voice to German. Alright, I'm back on the chair. Scoot it back up. Alright. Plenty of time to just walk around. I wasn't even looking at my screen during all that. One day we'll get that hammer. I hope and dream and pray. Okay, let's see here. System settings. Oh, there's a tank buster coming. Yeah, let's change that to German and apply. There we go. Yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm not going to you. Yeah, you have to come to me. Three in their beasts. And it's going to be dead before I even look at it, so I'm just going to stay right here. Oh, did you hear that? That was German Nero. Should get another line here soon. No, not yet. Maybe from this? Come on, give us a line. Hope he didn't say it again. Oh, good. Good RNG. I feel like those voice lines were added more recently. I don't think he had battle voice lines in A Realm Reborn. Did he? Like, there are other situations in the game where he fights. I will not divulge precisely where, but I don't think it's a massive spoiler that a guy who ran away from a fight returns to fight again. Because that would be a huge waste of combat resources if they just didn't have that. Or didn't make use of it again. Okay. The door is behind me. And I made up my mind to face the boss to keep throwing axes at him. I'm gonna tilt my body to the left. Okay. I can't beat that guy in the room. They're a teleporter. I can't do that. Okay, German. I don't think this is as fast as Japanese. But I do think it's faster in English. German Sid is so soft. Shame I don't actually know German. Is he still really soft? Well, and you can hear anybody else who talks on my end in any other cutscene, right? So, that's just this voice. Right through too many filters. Shame Fast is not here. He likes hearing German. They did have good camera angles, though. Yeah, the music is way too loud for the audio to be heard of his voice at this point. The horns are too good. Too powerful. If I get this again and I have the same people, remind me. I gotta turn off my music audio. Looks like nobody else was set to Japanese. Pivot slightly to the side. I do really like these mechanics that they have here. This is a decent selection. They're not hard. Like, if you get hit by them once, you're not gonna die. Like, this might kill somebody if they run off and hide in the corner. This will really hammer home, hey, buddy, stack marker. Which is a good thing to get taught early. Like, ultimately, nobody comes here for a challenge. Everybody's just coming here for free experience. You getting the clones yet? No, not yet. Almost over. Yeah, I must have done this before, and yet you guys tell me I put it on German. I must have. It's like one of those things in the back of my mind. One of these days I'll have French Gaius. But then again, there's only 4 flavors of Gaius, right? I don't really have a big shield to put down for everybody. I guess I could use the tank limit break. Sure. I'll give it to that healer. They did a fine job. Oh, it's hard not to sigh from that. You get that so often, you do it so many times, you see it so many times. And then you get it on Mentor Roulette, which you can only do as a max level class. So you're not getting bonus tomes, you're not getting bonus skill, you're not getting bonus anything. It's just a great big long duty that you really didn't want to be here for. But I said I wanted to tank. And I tanked. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll go for 3 hours. So 1 or 2 more, depending on how long of a duty I get. I think I've been every role today. Well, let's play Machinist. Objectively the worst class in the game right now. But you know what? I have fun with it. I don't know what they need to do to fix up its damage. Like, it's so far behind everybody. I want to say it's like 13% behind. Right about. When everybody's in comparable gear and doing comparable things and comparable duties with each other. Maybe Machinist is going to be really good in variant dungeons. Maybe it's going to be stupidly good in heroic variant dungeons because it's timed around much shorter fights. And because we don't have those yet, people are only seeing how it's doing in 8-man raiding, and it's just kind of being bad there. Oh no, please don't be a guild test. Foxy, no, why would you say that? Okay. End time. Oh, she's German too! I sure do like this Gatling gun. Yeah, auto crossbow, whatever, it's a Gatling gun. They still got a bunch of health. It's good to have the shotgun. Like, I miss having spread shot when I have the shotgun. And I miss having the shotgun when I have spread shot. Can I have both? Can I have, like, a combo action of spread shot shotgun? That would be nice. Like, that would be better than Flamethrower in this current incarnation. Or, better yet, how about we just make Flamethrower good? Can we make Flamethrower combo with Bioblaster? That would be fun. Oh, Foxy, I'm trying not to look at the tanks' names. Like, that's one of the things. I'm trying not to look at any of their names as I play any of these things, because that is, like, a thing about privacy. Like, I'm allowed to show that I'm partying with these people, and I'm allowed to show that these people exist, but I'm not allowed to say anything that they're saying. Yeah, the rules for streaming this game are weird. But I'm abiding by all of them. You know, just throw out the robot. Heck it. It's not full power, I don't care. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike. Alright, where's the balls? There's the balls. Stand in the gap of the goop. Oh, I don't like that spicy leg. Not in this fight. Oh, the tank's down. I'm the tank! It keeps happening. Did I get me? Nope, I'm safe. Okay. Okay, stay nice and close. Alright, and I pivot to the right. Oh no, the tank has the debuff again. Will they get cleansed in time? They did. Excellent. Oh, that was a waste of my cooldown. It's gonna die before the wildfire goes off. Oh well. Ugh. Which one do I have threat on? That one. It's close enough to the rest of the group. We can get it. tank's health's not looking so good. But the Astral Illusion's got it. They're using duality. They'll need me to help. I am sitting on Tactician. That is technically a defensive cooldown. I could use that to keep the tank alive during a trash pull. The one utility that Machinist has, that they share with Bard and Dancer. I don't need to read this! Why am I reading that? I thought it was a box. I do like little lore books and dungeons. But they're not something I'm going to read in the middle of the... It's something I'm doing with some random people I don't know. I have thread on some things. Let's get closer to the tank. Maybe that'll rope them in. Nope. Does not appear to be the case. Oh, they got it. Okay. Alright, we're good. I feel like I'm rotating constantly between, like, 3 different guns. A great big, like, multi-tool, this shotgun, and my normal, like, almost Gatling gun-looking thing. Robot, go! Bomb, go! Gotta shoot faster. Oh, the tank is dead. They stood in the pool. I'm the tank now. It keeps happening. I think a tank buster's coming up too. We're fine. Okay, the tank's back up. Okay. Back in business. Bob movement time. I think last time I was here, I was playing as a dancer. So I always seem to get this dungeon when I'm highly mobile. Yeah, let's use arm's length. Why not? It's almost time for all my cooldowns to come back. I'll fire this off first, then throw the robot out, then throw the chainsaw, then throw the air anchor, then throw the wildfire bomb. Okay. This is fine. You can stay here. Alright. They took a Vuln stack from me. They're the healer. That's dangerous. don't... Or we might get a full duration robot. No, we didn't. I don't know if it got Pile Bunker off or not. I don't think it did. One of my friends has a tendency of, they use Black Ranger pose and try to look down at a shorter character to make it look as if their character is attempting to dab right as those missiles land. We have never once been able to get a good screenshot of that happening. For better or worse. Are we moving forward? No. I will not say who that is, who did that. But just know that that's one of them. That was probably a bad bioblaster. Looks like it's expiring. Where are they going? I mean, I guess you can gather all the mobs easier if you go over there, but I also seem to gather them just by shooting them with a shotgun, so... what do we got for our other... We got Reaper. You know what? They can limit break. I'm not gonna limit break all the mobs. Sure, it's nice to have cone-shaped AoE. They got rid of a lot of the cone-shaped AoE. They got rid of it from Warrior and Samurai. And I think they got rid of it from one other class too. But most of the ranged DPS still have it. I don't have anything against different shaped AoE. In fact, I think it's great for class diversity. But... I had a problem when they mix different types of shapes of AoE on classes that can't make good use of it. Which another one of my friends disagreed on. They really liked Samurai's old AoE style of circle, cone, circle, cone, circle, cone. And I agree that new circle, 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 circle just feels bad. Especially when one of them has a cast time. I don't think the tank will die in this one. I don't think there's an instant death mechanic here, right? Oh right, there's the butterflies. You're right. Yeah, even my animations are starting to get a bit choppy. I really do think that this should be the last one for today. Have I loaded too many different people? I don't think so. Oh, we got lucky with that wing there. Could be another Prince. Coming right up. There it is. I probably should use my drill before I use this wildfire. The butterflies will go off first. We're at that level 2. There's the Reaper. And I finally used Tactician. So I was there for the stack market, it'll be there for at least one of these warm blows. Throw the robot. Throw the drill. Throw the chainsaw. Throw everything at it. And we win. That was a pretty good Reaper. Hey, music. I don't think I have this one. No, I do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that basically is how Maka displays. You pick up your toolbox, and you just kind of throw it at the enemy. And every time a tool comes back to you, you throw that at it. All the time. You just keep on emptying the toolbox on the boss's head. Which is probably why they don't do a lot of damage. Alright. So I think that's gonna be that. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I want to thank everybody for being here. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good time today. Like, chat was really active. Thank you for showing... Like, Foxy, you're always really active when you're in chat. Thank you. I almost didn't stream this. I almost, I almost went right back into Stardew Valley, but I'm like, you know what? I just did that. Let's have a little bit of diversity, you know? And I didn't quite feel like playing Sanctum 2 again today. So I don't know. Like, I do think I want to stream again tomorrow, but I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. You know what? I might even stream again later, but I really do have to eat. I'm hungry. So once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good one.